Can't be a steak reviewer if you order well done. I'm a beef rancher, well done. What? And last and certainly least, well done steak, a Prius, complained about the steak. It all tracks. The cost of fame, I guess. But we're gonna put these comments to rest because today I have 3 steaks all probed up and we're gonna figure out once and for all which steak doneness really is the best steak doneness. Is that medium rare? Looks like it to me. That was unbelievably tender. Now that may just be because of the quality of this steak, but I've got to say I'm impressed. That is super tender. Shout out to all of you guys that made those comments, except for the guy who brought my Prius into this. Not cool. Steak number 2 is done, and it's got an internal temperature of 145, which is supposed to be right at medium. All right, would you consider that medium? What do you think? I think so. My teeth sink right through it. It's extremely tender. Like, it's not mushy. It keeps its form, but it's unbelievably tender. I've never had something like that. That's getting 5 stars, no doubt about it. Steak 3 is well done. Internal temperature of 160 degrees. Honestly, it doesn't look like that much more dramatic inside than the medium, but the outside definitely looks more well done. It's a little drier, but the way that fat melts around there just complements it perfectly. I will admit, I sense a little less flavor in this steak than I did in the medium. I will admit that, and I'm surprised. I did not expect that, but it does feel like a little more of the flavor was cooked out of this. I think if you have a steak that's well done and it's bad, maybe this steak's bad. But that's just me. That's just me. This is really good. I did not expect the medium to be so much better. It was. I think for now, I'm going to try and play it safe when I'm tasting steaks from questionable sources. I'm probably going to stick with well done. Maybe I'll venture to medium well. I know too much about the sourcing of them. I know too much about the things that the cows eat, about what happens in the processing at that volume. However, at home, I think this did change me. I do think I am going to be eating medium more often, which is quite a shock to me. So for those who commented on TikTok, I have one thing to say. Well done.